They done let me in the door. They done gave your boy a chance, now the youngin' finna blow. It's a shame finna put the game in the figure four. Youngin' fresh from out that bottom, talking straight from off the stroll. And these days, I live the life of a movie star. Remember going to school telling you I'd be a superstar, but you didn't believe.
Welcome back to my channel. Before we get to it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, man. Fuck it. You ain't got to like the video, you ain't got to comment, but I do appreciate if you hit this up. But now this video, we talking about Attack on Titan, but in particular, we talking about Eren fucking Yeager. Now, this theory for Eren Yeager is going to tie into chapter 130 and possibly chapter 131. Now, I'm watching the series all over again like I always do that when like a couple chapters go by or when the new season's about to come out and it's the final season. I kind of want to watch the series again and everything and read between the lines and see if Isayama had foreshadowed anything that came, like, you know what I'm saying, that leads up to now in the manga, where we're currently at. And my last go around, I kind of realized a distinct ability that Eren Yeager has that doesn't really tie into the Attack Titan, but it only refers to him and him alone. And this ability is to experience something once, and he has the ability to learn from it. And that's where the comparison from, you know what I'm saying, you know, because, you know, Haji Isayama loves the vengeance and stuff like that. And, you know, Tony Stark is kind of like Eren Yeager. Tony Stark has the ability to experience something one time and learn from it like that, like a snap of a finger. And the next time he's in that same situation that happened, he's like 3 or 4, you know what I'm saying, steps ahead. And let me explain how that kind of ties into Eren Yeager. Eren, in season 2, when Reiner exposed himself and said that he was the Armor Titan, and he was like, hey, come with us, and Eren's like, fuck no. Eren's like literally saw how Reiner was holding his healing process, and he saw Reiner heal in front of him. And Eren learned from that. He was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, you was a Titan all this time, and you basically tricked all of us into thinking that you was hurt, and you literally had the ability to hold your healing process. I need to learn that. Now, most likely he didn't come to Hanji like, hey, I need to learn how to hold my healing process. Hanji probably would have asked him like a billion questions like, okay, why you need to learn how to do that? What the fuck are you trying to do? So most likely Eren had learned that off camera, while he was by himself. Maybe on the farm with Historia, but he learned that off camera. Maybe when he was over there in Manga, he learned how to do that. But he learned it from Reiner by saying it one time. Another thing, right? He learned how to become the perfect spy and not to fuck up. And he learned that from Reiner, Annie, and Bertolt. He saw how Annie and Bertolt and Reiner were spies, and he saw that these motherfuckers was literally around when they was like little ass kids, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that this mission that they was put on, it took them forever to do. Like, this mission that to basically retake the founder, it was supposed to only last for a couple of months. It ended up being 5 to 6 years, and Eren learned from that. And he went to Marley, and he learned how to infiltrate Marley without getting caught. He learned how to not expose himself like how Reiner and Andy, all them motherfuckers did. He learned how to be patient. He learned how to do all that from Reiner and Bertolt's experience of them being spies. You know what I'm saying? Because they was trained to do this. Eren wasn't trained at all. He had to learn from this, and he learned from his first experience with Reiner, Annie, and Bertolt. It's like, these motherfuckers been spies all this long time. I know later down in the road, I'm going to need that. You know what I'm saying? Let me learn how to be the perfect spy, and let me learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? This little shit to take the Warhammer Titan, it's not going to last for some 5 to 6 years. I don't even have that enough time. I don't have that much time to even do that. I'm not going to waste my you know what I'm saying, my time to even do that. I'm going to use this, you know what I'm saying, this spy shit for a couple of months, and I'm going to succeed. I'm going to do something that you motherfuckers wasn't able to do. I'm going to take the power of the Titans. And Eren learned that from Reiner and Andy Bertolt. Now, it's another thing that he also learned, and he learned how to transform more than once from Annie. He saw how, like, he didn't know who Annie was, but he saw how the female Titan had got, you know what I'm saying, they got captured, and then, like, okay, okay, we good. You know what I'm saying? The female Titan's behind us. He's captured, and Eren turned around, and now the female Titan's in front of him. Okay, he sees that, okay, maybe she has the ability to transform more than once. And Eren had to learn it. Now, most likely, you know what I'm saying, we saw that in season 3. Hanji was helping, you know what I'm saying, Eren, but Eren most likely brung that up, like, hey, Hanji, I need to learn how to transform more than once. I need to learn how to increase my endurance, my stamina. I need to be able to transform without losing no energy whatsoever. And Eren learned that from Annie, and he brought it up to Hanji. Because you gotta think about it, Hanji know a lot about the Titans, but she don't know about Titan shifters like how Eren does. You know what I'm saying? Like Eren, you feel me? So like when he saw how, how Annie was able to transform more than once, and how she was able to concentrate her ability to heal fast and quick, Eren learned that, and he had to learn that himself. There's a lot of and then this last and final thing that he had learned, right? When Levi basically said that, hey, it's a way to kill you, and this is going to tie into chapter 130. I know y'all was like, man, when this shit is going to tie into a bunch of chapter 130. This distinct scene is going to tie into chapter 130, right? When Levi, or I don't know who, I think it was Levi. Levi was explaining to Eren how they can stop Eren without killing him. And the whole idea was like to stop him if he ever went out of control. But throughout the whole series of me watching it over and over, I realized that Eren never went out of control. Even when we thought he went out of control, he was just angry. He wasn't, he wasn't out of control with nothing like that. And I'm going to do another video because I kind of realized some shit like around like episode 4 or 5 and shit like that. I realized some shit in season 4 about with Mikasa and Eren, so I might make that video right there. But with Eren, like back to the, the theory, Levi was like, hey, I know a way we can stop you without killing you. We can cut off your limbs and we can just take you out the nape, right? So maybe the reason why Eren went to go get the Warhammer Titan was because he knew that the Warhammer Titan had the ability to transform without actually being inside the Titan, right? So when you look at Eren's newfound Titan form, it looks like he is either he's literally the Titan, or he's controlling the Titan from underground. Eren had learned from that thing that, he learned from that what Levi had said. He was like, okay, you motherfuckers, I know you motherfuckers gonna try to stop me from destroying the world. So let me not be inside this Titan form. Let me transform into the Titan, but let me control it from underground, like with the Warhammer Titan ability, and let me also, because you gotta think about it, like Eren, it's no way Eren could be inside that Titan. Like, it has no flesh, it has no fucking skin, it has nothing, it's just straight bone. So it's like either two distinct things. He's either that Titan, like he literally transformed into that Titan, or he's controlling the Titan from underground. But if you look at Ymir's Titan, Ymir's Titan also has those ribs out like that, but she also had flesh and, she also had flesh and skin. So most likely Eren is controlling that Founding Titan, the power. He's controlling the Founding Titan from underground. You know what I'm saying? And his, like, look how far, if you look at it, look how far his legs is out. Like, his legs is like far as hell from his torso. Far. Like, he's big as shit. He's long and big as shit. Pause. But he's big as shit. Like, Eren has to be controlling that, he has to be controlling that Founding Titan from underground with the power of the Warhammer Titan. And he learned that from not only, like, he learned that from seeing the Warhammer Titan doing it for the first time. He realized, he was like, okay, that the Warhammer Titan, it materialized from the feet up. Okay, now he's like, okay, I'm starting to understand the Warhammer Titan's powers, and that's Eren's distinct ability to basically witness something one time, and by a snap of the finger, he knows what he has to do. He knows that he has to learn that, and he knows how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like the minute he transformed to a Titan after he ate the Warhammer Titan, he literally knew how to use the power of the Warhammer Titan, and it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like that's Eren's distinct ability. It doesn't tie into the Attack Titan at all. It's his quality. You know what I'm saying? You know how you got people in real life who has like good ass like I got good ass photographic memory. Like, I can remember almost anything that you say, no matter how long it was, and even if it's like perfect, like what you had said, like word for word, it's something on the lines of that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of have that good memory. I have a good ass memory as well, and Eren does too. So everything he witnessed, he learns from it, and he uses it against his enemies, or he uses it against his friends. So he's using the Warhammer Titan to to transform into this Founding Titan ability, and he's using the Warhammer Titan by controlling this Founding Titan ability, or this Founding Titan form from underground. And he saw that with the Warhammer Titan, and he also saw that from what Levi had said, like, hey, you guys want to stop me? Guess what? I'm not inside the Titan. I'm underground, you stupid bitch. So if you stop my Titan, you're not going to kill me. So you feel me? Like his Titan don't even like is meant to be to be in battle. You know what I'm saying? Eren is not inside that Titan, bro. Y'all remember he has future memories. He's 3 or 4 or 5 steps ahead of these motherfuckers. If he want to get killed, that's something that he wants. But I know that Eren wants to be in this new world that he creates. I know he wants to be in that kid's life because that's his fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? His stories, baby, that's his fucking daughter. I'm trying to tell you guys, man, like, Eren, Isayama, you fucking genius. Eren literally has a distinct ability to learn from anything that he witnesses. And he used it against them. You know what I'm saying? And it took me a minute to realize that. Like, it took me a minute to realize that. I was like, man, this motherfucking Eren is like... It took me a minute. It took me a hot minute. Like, I thought about it, and I saw it, and when I was saying it, I was like, yo... This motherfucker is like Iron Man, bro. like when Iron Man first encountered Thanos, he got his ass whooped. But like the second encounter, he was 3 or 4 steps ahead of Thanos. Like he created his own glove, so like if he just gets near the Infinity Stones, it will come to him instead of like staying in the other glove. Like, Eren, you know what I'm saying? Iron Man learned from that first experience with him. And Eren is just like him, and Iron Man, you know what I'm saying? And Iron Man is just like Eren, willing to do anything for the Earth, you know what I'm saying, for his people. So, like I said, be ready for this next video and everything. Subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you like, I don't care if you comment. I do reply to every comment that you know what I'm saying? I reply to every comment, so please do comment. It is appreciative, you know what I'm saying? Liking the video is appreciative, but I appreciate it more if you hit the sub button. And thank you guys for damn near almost 70 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? I didn't say that in my previous videos, but thank you guys, you know what I'm saying? This is like my 3rd time trying to do YouTube and shit like that. Like my first 2 channels got fucking terminated for some bullshit, and this is like my 3rd time trying to do this shit, and this is me off of my own content. So subscribe to my channel, and I'm out, bro.